Antigua, and welcome to Pretty Likkle Jacket. We are hot off our trip to Antigua. Richard,
And hot it was. What?
what was that? Say that again, Richard.
Mic's on,
Say it with
I'm
your
sorry.
chest. Say it with your chest.
Hot it was.
Hot as in the temperature?
Nah, baby girl.
Oh my goodness. We were there for a couple of days, spoke to my brother, had some interviews with my brother and the minister.
All right.
And Richard, it was your first time in Antigua after knowing me for 30 years. You finally made it to my hometown.
I'm a late bloomer.
Dear God.
Listen, the culture, the people, the food.
The women.
Well, see, I wasn't going to go there
Janine,
right out the gate.
Yes, right out the gate.
You know what I mean? But
That was probably the highlight of your trip.
God.
Yeah, Richard, say it.
What?
Dear God, what? Who are you praying to? But I did tell you, remember I said once you go, you're not going to want to come back. I said it. And I also said the women are going to love you. Did I not say that?
You did say that.
Okay. You didn't believe me?
No exaggerations. Ooh.
You literally can't stop smiling. It's crazy.
Well, now, hold on, though. So the minute we get off the plane,
Okay.
women start messing with me.
Okay.
You know, and I'm like, wait a minute, hold on. I just got here. You know?
Yeah.
She's like,
It's
what's the
Antigua.
matter with your legs? I'm like, huh? What?
She was messing with you. She was flirting with you.
She was.
Yeah.
It was. And I ain't mad. I'm not angry at all.
So just tell us your experience. What is it that you think of Antigua?
It's just beautiful. I mean, everything is, and because it was my first time, you know, now you're open to every experience. And so...
Explain.
Huh?
Explain.
Well, you know, listen.
Yeah?
Okay, so we get to the resort and, you know, I do things a little differently. You know. So they're checking us in and they put these little...
Wristbands.
Yeah,
it's an all-inclusive
around
resort.
your wrist and, you know, and it's string, so they pull it tight and then they cut off the access. And I said to her, I was like, no, don't cut it off.
So he was walking around for the days that we were there with this damn string hanging on his hand. And every woman that passed him wanted to know why he had the string hanging, because he was the only person and you willfully did it.
I did. You know,
it was like tagging yourself.
Exactly. That's right. So probably the second day there, I'm going by the front desk and same woman that checked me and she's like, you and that string.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
you wanted to be noticed. So
I said,
they noticed.
Come pull on it. She fell out laughing. Everybody behind the desk fell out laughing. And so, you know, the string was like my thing, my nom de plume. You know what I mean?
Oh my God.
You know?
I can't.
But listen, like I said, the culture, I mean, it's just...
We drove around the island. I actually rented a car and I drove Richard around my island.
She's driving on the wrong side of the road.
Oh my God. Stop. We drive on
Every time you made a turn, I was like, ooh, the car.
That's because we drive on the opposite side.
Yes.
So it's hard adjusting.
It is hard adjusting because I thought we were going to have a collision.
Yes.
You know.
And I'm not the best driver when I'm in Antigua.
I didn't say it. You did.
Listen, it's just the truth. It is what it is.
So then, you know, there's obviously the food, you know, different experiences with food. Oh,
Lord. Here we go.
Titty bread.
Jesus Christ. I knew you were going to say that nonsense. It is not titty bread. I keep telling you that. It's our bread.
Uh-huh.
And there's a part of it, the two ends that we call the titty part.
So combination, titty bread.
He didn't stop saying, Janine, he didn't stop saying titty bread the entire time.
You said, listen, the best part of the bread.
The best part of the bread is the titty part.
Is the titty part.
Yeah, because that's like
So
the crunchy
I'm
end
a
part.
guy. You know what I mean? So I
We
was
stopped
like,
at a bakery and I had him, I
a
had
specific bakery.
experienced the Antigua bread, butter, and cheese.
Say it with me.
I'm not saying titty bread. It's the
just
titty
did.
part of the bread.
So, listen.
Which you enjoyed.
I was like, it's just bread, though. What are you talking about? It's just bread. But it's good. It's good.
It's just good. You can't find a better word.
Took some back to the hotel.
I know you did.
Enjoyed my
So it was like bread, butter,
bread.
and cheese and a ting.
Yeah, and
A ting. Remember you had
the ting. The ting.
Don't say it like that.
Ting-a-ling-a-ling.
Yeah.
So, it's just new experiences. The beaches, 365 beaches.
But we're more than the beach. You
yeah.
experienced more than the beach in Antigua.
Hold on now.
Okay.
Slow it down.
300, and say it right, 365 beaches, one for every day of the year.
Every day of the year.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah. I found my
The beach is just the beginning, baby.
I found my beach. I did. Yeah.
Jesus Christ, I can't. Richard, I don't know if I'm taking you back to Antigua ever again. You had way too much fun.
But I did. I had a lot of fun. Listen, now, I have a deeper understanding and our relationship is deeper.
Yeah.
Because I got to see where little Kathy, was running around when she was growing up, and I
took you to my grandmother's house and where I grew up. Yeah.
And though, I know most guys be like, oh, that's a little. No, listen. Friendship spans beyond just what we experience in an exchange. Friendship should be deeper than that.
Why was it deeper though? Because you've known me for so long.
Yeah,
why was it different in Antigua?
I see where you came from. You know what I mean? And not just that, but now it's like glue that pulls the whole thing together.
It makes more sense. Like the things I used to tell you about growing up, and
makes more sense. But it's more than that. It's more intimate. Where you went to school, where you went to church.
I know. My God. Actually, I showed you both churches.
Yes.
Villa Church, where my mom went, and then Tyndale Seventh-day Adventist Church, where I went.
Yes.
But yeah, that was church. Listen, church was like the thing back then. I grew up in the church. My mom went to Villa Church because she was baptized in that church. I remember I told you. But it was so far. You remember the distance between Villa Church and Tyndale Church? And we used to have to walk from all the way Golden Grove.
That's another subject there.
So it was one of them things. I'm like, I am not walking all the way. You had to pass 2 churches to get to that church. And my mother and her sisters insisted on going to that particular church. And I'm like, me and my cousin rebelled. And we're like, we're going to the church that's closest to home.
Then you're going to try Jesus closer to home.
Yes. Because the walk was crazy. And back then, we walked everywhere.
So, let's talk about the walking. These freaking mountains.
They're not. Okay. It is not
Kathy,
a mountain.
That's a 45-degree grade. Michael Jackson would have a hard time doing Smooth Criminal on the freaking hill.
It's exactly. It's a hill.
That's a mountain.
That wasn't a mountain. And listen, I used to have to walk that hill every day, sometimes 2-3 times a day. Hence the reason I have nice legs, possibly, but
that's the reason why a lot of them, there's nice legs all over the island.
I swear to God.
But so
you were looking at the wrong thing on the island.
Oh no, I wasn't. It's an island. I'm gonna be the new Jack Sparrow. but I'm hunting for some other
Janine,
booty.
come and get Richard, please. Please, Janine, come get Richard.
Pirate of the Caribbean, babe.
Oh my gosh.
But
Oh my God.
we're having breakfast,
Oh,
and we went. Hubster, he accompanied us. Her husband accompanied us. He's like, "Oh, you know, the resort used to be over there. You can see it from here. You know, oh, let's go up and check it out."
I've never seen you sweat so much.
I saw a golf cart trying to go up that hill the night before.
Oh, yes. And it didn't.
And I should have, like, wait a minute, hold on. Maybe not after breakfast. Okay? Because that is
It wasn't so bad, Richard.
Great.
My hill in Golden Grove is way steeper than that one.
I ain't going up that one
At
either.
Royalton. Stop.
Not without car.
It wasn't that bad.
Not without. It was. The next day.
You were sweating your behind
My
off.
glutes were sore. The space behind my ankle. What is that?
Parts of your body were hurting that you didn't know existed.
I was like, if he suggests another hill after.
But you saw the
other
hill
meal.
where I live. That was like you
But we were
literally
in a
go
car.
up one hill and then you have to go up another
We were in
hill.
a car. We walked this thing, and I had to stop like 3/4 of the way up. Like, go on without me.
He did say that. He's like, I'm not going. I'm like, bring your behind.
Can you imagine if you fell that you'd be falling for 2 weeks?
Oh, Richard, it's not that bad. You're exaggerating, but whatever.
Girl, please. I ain't doing it again. I'm gonna hitchhike a ride. Yeah, but
So driving around the island, and I didn't bring it up willfully because I wanted to talk about it on the podcast. Driving around, we were going around by Old Road. We were going to go around Fig Tree Drive. Remember that area where it was like, there was another mountain, according to you.
Mm-hmm.
And we were going up and there was a lot of trees. And I told you it was like, it used to be a lot of banana trees, which is what we call
Yes.
fig. It's banana trees. And you saw a goat. And you... He had I'm like, why is he so excited to see a goat?
Because
He's like, is that a goat? I'm like, Richard, you've never
it's
seen
running
a
around
goat?
like a cat.
But it's not, that's
No,
par for the course in
that wasn't
Antigua.
the one that got me. The one that got me was that wasn't that wasn't Billy Goat. That was Buffy
oh yeah,
Goat.
the one with the muscles. You said
This thing looked like a pit bull, and it had a haircut. It had
Richard,
the goat. I swear.
I love it that you enjoyed all of that, like that whole experience, because
And it was all white.
That's
It was
like-
albino goat.
oh my God, Richard. That's like normal for me. Like that wouldn't even.
No, it wasn't
I wouldn't even
normal.
stop
the
to
goat
look
was
at
in
that.
the front yard. He was like standing on a log, like flexing, like this is my block.
Goat was not flexing.
And there were like
Oh my
4
God.
other female goats around him. So he had a harem. He was like, yeah, I got it like that. I'm like, holy smokes. Even his jaw muscles had muscles. I'm like, dang.
Ah, Richard.
So-
that was funny to me that you exclaimed literally, "There's a goat." I'm like, yeah, we have those here.
Yeah, but it wasn't just a regular goat. You know? And it's like the goat knew when to cross the road, too.
Well, yeah, it's probably trained. Yeah.
Wow.
They don't get like
Wow. See what I mean?
run over or anything.
See what I mean?
So I grew up with my stepfather having sheep and cows. So it was like, it wasn't a thing. I just
But
saw
you know
it.
what? Remember now, you know why the goat has muscles, right?
Why?
Because the mountain,
Oh, okay, Richard.
the hill.
The hill. Stop calling it a
hilly
mountain.
mountains.
We did not go on any mountain. We went on a hill. Several hills, actually.
When you live there, that's why you call it hills. There's no hills. Anyway.
What about your experience at Nelson's Dockyard when we went out to English Harbor area? Remember
saw
when
the museum
yes,
and-
with the colonial.
It's a lot of history.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of unsung history.
Yeah.
You know, things that, you know, I think when you travel like that, it expands your intellect, it expands your mind.
Of course.
It's almost like expeditionary. You're not just for me. Let me speak for me. I'm not just traveling just party and or see the sights.
The
I'm
sights.
trying
Say
to
that
get a
again.
deeper
Yes, Janine, the women.
Deeper understanding.
You heard her.
Right?
Don't try and it's just.
You saw the sights
That was some sights.
You saw the sights.
That was some sights. And there's a couple in my sights.
You know what's funny? One evening, I think we were waiting, or you guys were waiting on me for dinner or whatever, and I came down and you weren't there. And I said to Adi, well, where's Richard? He's like, oh, he's over there talking to one of the waitresses. I look over, you're deep in conversation. I'm like, bring your behind. Let's go to dinner.
Hey, it was an interesting conversation.
I bet.
Seems like
yeah.
she seemed to find me wherever I was.
She did, didn't she?
She did.
Jesus. What the God dang.
Hey, what can I say?
You're an interesting man. Is that
it's
it?
interesting conversation. Because people don't talk anymore.
But, Richard, let's move on to something else.
Entertainment was good. Nice shows every.
You enjoyed the entertainment, all right.
Yeah.
See,
This is a fire starter.
people are probably wondering, what the heck are we talking about? Where did we stayed at Royalton, and of course they have entertainment every night, and it's the adult only one. So it was it was fraught with all kinds of flesh. And that's all I'll say. Flesh.
Beautiful flesh.
Oh
Beautiful.
my goodness. But yeah, I am so happy you went to Antigua and experienced it. And now you kind of get where, like when I speak about certain things, like you'll know when I talk about church, like where that is, or home, where that is.
Because like I said, that's a deeper intimacy. When it comes to relationship. When you know where someone came from, you can sort of envision some of, what they experienced as they grew up. And then knowing them now, is knowing them in a deeper sense.
I know. We've had so many conversations about my grandmother, and just you being able to just see where that was, like that, my sanctuary, because my grandmother's house was always a sanctuary, and just having you see that. Was pretty cool. So now you kind of get when I talk about my grandmother and all the conversations we've had. You kind of get, where that is. Seeing the house though was different for me because it looks different now than when I was growing up, but just you being in that space, that I grew up in.
Why does it look different now? Well,
it looks different. It's overgrown. There's no one living there now.
But still,
it looks different. I mean, aesthetically, it looks different, but it didn't feel different because that's always home. Antigua is always going to be home for me.
Did you get a flood of emotion and memory?
Of course, every time I go. Even when I haven't landed yet. Once I see, the landscape coming into view, it's like my heart starts beating fast.
That was crazy too. I'm looking out the window of the airplane. I'm like, whoa.
Yeah. It evokes those emotions.
And obviously, I'm looking at the houses that are built on the elevation, and
you did mention that about them being on the mountain.
That's sexy though.
On the top of the hill with all that view,
ain't no hill.
that sea view.
If you could see to the next island, that ain't no hill.
You can see to the next island. Oh my God.
No hill.
You're such an exaggerator.
Girl, listen. I'm just thinking about that walk brings back.
We have got to get past that walk and that pain in your tush.
I'm like, it's not supposed to hurt like that. I go to the gym 5 times a week with the mess.
Yeah.
That's a humbling experience.
Let's talk about the beach, because I had to coax you to get into the water. What was that about?
What do you mean? I ain't been in the water in a minute.
It's Antigua. The beaches are like the best in not just the Caribbean, but the world.
Yeah.
You can literally see your toes when you walk in. Why would you not want to get in?
in the water.
You got in and stood there. I have pictures.
What would you want me to do? You can't swim, so I...
You can swim, though.
Yes, but that's a lot of water.
Don't tell me I can't swim and I'm not afraid of the water.
No, you're not afraid of the water as long as it doesn't hit you above the waistline.
No, I've been snorkeling.
Snorkeling?
Yeah, I've been parasailing. Yes.
So how do you snorkel and can't swim?
A vest.
You
like
walking
vest.
on the bottom of the water?
No. I didn't say diving, Richard. I said snorkeling.
Mm-hmm. So you got a vest on,
Yeah,
and then
my
what?
vest. And I see the pretty little fish swimming around.
That's how they swim around
Yeah.
like that? It must be an Antiguan fish.
But yeah, it was funny that you did not want to get into the water.
But I did. It took a minute. I wanted to absorb the rest of, the trip before, venturing out into the sea.
Yeah, okay.
But I got in the water, after falling off of a chair.
I have videos of that.
Yeah, I'm not trusting you with your camera phone anymore.
I have videos of him falling off the chair.
I did discover something, though.
Oh, God. Here we go.
Okay, so we're sitting on the beach. We're all in swim attire, swimwear.
And in bliss, too, because we had just finished our interviews.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So we're having a conversation. I fell off the back of the chair because I'm trying to stay under the umbrella or whatever.
You did. He didn't want to be in the sun, y'all. But so we're going back.
Oh,
right?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Okay.
I've got friends and fans.
Oh, sigh. Big sigh.
I got friends and fans.
Full of yourself. Who said that? Somebody said that.
They did.
Yeah.
I'm going to be
friends and fans.
Yes, friends and fans.
The new president of Antigua.
Yeah.
How many people on the island?
I think there's like 100,000 people right now. It's not a lot. Yeah. But Antigua, I am so happy that you got to experience my home, my space, my everything, because Antigua is, I speak about Antigua all the time.
Oh, I do, even at the airport. Get it right. Oh, my God.
Yeah, because it's not Antigua. A lot of people say Antigua, but it's Antigua. So
no, I'm talking about the guy that was at the airport and he made that mistake. I walked away.
Of thinking I'm Jamaican?
I walked away. I'm like,
God.
I'm
always going to correct someone who thinks I'm Jamaican. And I love Jamaica. I'm married to one, but I'm Antiguan first. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Antigua's always home.
I was going to get my luggage. Good luck with that, buddy.
So, I guess we should wrap it up. Are we at time? Yeah, that's good.
Okay.
Yeah, because lately they've been way too long. The first two was like 30-something minutes, like too long. So, what do you want to say about the trip? Like, the end? Like, what do you want to... Just bring everything full circle.
Well, here's the thing. If you're going to travel and you love the beach, that should be your first stop.
Oh.
Yeah, that should be your first stop.
I need to call tourism for you. Antigua Tourist Board needs this.
Well, it's the jewel of the Caribbean.
Ah,
Isn't that what that what you guys promote? And
it's the best Caribbean island there is.
So, and I'm sure.
But I'm
that-
biased. But
I'm sure
you know.
some folks might come for me, but come on, Big Papa ready. You know.
And it's not your first Caribbean island either.
No,
so it's not
it's
like
not.
you. Yeah.
not,
So.
But it was welcoming.
And that's what
Warm,
we're known
welcoming.
for. We're known for our hospitality. You know, so I'm
They didn't know how
glad
to
you.
take me at first, but
What?
they didn't know how to take me at first.
Yeah, because you were a lot. Richard, you're a lot. People think I'm a lot, but you're a lot, Richard. But yeah, Antigua is home.
Yeah.
And you got to experience my home.
Yes.
I love it there.
And I'll be back.
I'll take you back. Yeah.
be back.
I don't think I have to take you back because now you have what? Friends and fans?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Benefits.
Janine!
I'm looking for
Friends
some.
with benefits.
I'm looking for some property.
And it's like he's asking about getting property. I'm like, calm down there, buddy. Calm down.
Yeah, year-round titty bread.
I hate you for that. I swear to God. They're going to come get you for that because it's not called titty bread. Oh my God, I can't. Let's wrap this up. Janine, you're enjoying this way too much.
Spit out my food.
Oh, hey guys,
Land the
thanks.
plane. How do you want to land the plane?
Please land the plane.
We want to thank you for joining us as always. Listen, friendship is much deeper than
Titty bread.
it's
Janine, you're being really bad.
it's if you have a friend, cultivate that relationship, get to know them, not just for who they are, but for where they came from. I think that's essential. I think that it would enable us to understand that, we're all in this together. And if you look at the other person and their differences cause you to retract, then maybe you need to look inside and ask the question of why that is. Because, listen, we all experience the same emotions, love, joy, pain, So.
You got a lot of love in Antigua. That's for sure.
A lot of love.
Thank you guys so much for joining us. And what else? That's it.
That's it. You know, hey, tune in next time. We're gonna spill a little tea.
Ooh, what tea are we spilling?
We'll spill a little tea.
Hey.
So you better come back.